Okay. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, y'all. That was interesting. I see both. Now it's saying 0 people are here. Okay, welcome everybody. Yeah, 0 people are here, but I see thumbs up. Make that make sense. Maybe it is YouTube. I don't know. Let's let everybody, 0 people, but thumbs up come in. Welcome everybody. Yeah, again, 0 people, but I see y'all. Make it, maybe it is a YouTube thing. Yo, my hair is like dry. Welcome everyone. God, y'all, my hair is so dry. I gotta put a hair mask in. 0 people, mind you guys. Yes, Clark, our girl is joining us. She's getting quite antsy, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think so, because it's saying 0 people are here, and I see, oh my gosh, oh, my hair is dry. Okay, our girl, there's a hair, hold on, you know I hate random hair. Okay, our girl is getting antsy. She is getting ready for bed. Okay, y'all, I don't know what that's all about. The live is still running. Hold on, y'all, let me put that over there to throw away. I can't stand random hairs. Sorry, y'all, this is like... Y'all, this is still wet a little bit from hours and hours ago. I think I took a shower at 12. This is almost like, what? It's still like a little wet. Okay, y'all. Batress is getting antsy. If you're just coming in, AC, I have absolutely no idea. So if you're coming in, I apologize. I see some of you guys getting here. We don't know what happened. Part 1, we was rolling and rolling ahead. And so Batress is getting aggravated. So if you're coming in, if you go up, Iron, you're going to have a part 1 to watch if you get bored, unfortunately. I hate to break these up. I know people are like, really? Sorry for you guys and the replay. I have no... Hold on, my hair's tickling her ear. Oh my gosh, oh, my hair is so dry. I'm going to have to put on a hair mask. I didn't put my hair oil on today. So she is dry. Okay. Look at... She is grown back quick, y'all. That's when y'all say, don't cut your hair. Look at that. She's back. Okay, so I apologize, you guys, in the replay. I know it sucks to have to click back out. And, okay, y'all. We ready? Batress she's getting antsy. I was trying to move around, make sure the cord was plugged in. I was checking everything. It said the signal was strong. So, let's go ahead. Sorry, guys, if not everybody's here. We're going to head and get back to it. Batress is ready to lay down. She keeps balling up on my, like, look, she's, like, ready. She's grown so much that, she keeps balling up in a ball and went to lay down and get aggravated. Look at her eyes. Badgie, I'm almost done. I tried to lay you in the bed and you just came back. And for those that are like, well, why didn't you put her in the bed? I put her in the bed. She came right back. So I tried that. I tried that. I'm going to erase that comment, AC. I know you're just joking, but that's a whole nother story, so we don't want to ever put that out there. Long story, but I'm going to delete that, AC. We don't want to put anything like that in the universe. All right, y'all. I apologize if everybody isn't over here yet, but she's getting real antsy, and she's on my lap, so, okay, y'all, let's get into it. We're going to go back a tiny bit because where we left off, I found out was quite interesting. So for those that are coming in, this is called beef stew and cheese sandwiches for iftar mukbang. So, just a quick little recap if you're coming in just now. So, no, I know, AC, but it's a long story. So, Harry is A.K.A. missing. We are at the 9:34 mark, and we don't know if he's found. But where we left off before we froze up is he's usually all right when he comes up missing and escapes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before we get started of the jury, if your pet, that was a small pet, well, any pet, if you have any pet that would keep getting out of their enclosure, wouldn't you say, okay, once is too much, I have a predator animal that wants the small animal, right, Jamel? Let me reassure, she just said she used a hair tie to open the cage back, so how about we use a binder clip or something to keep the cage shut? Once is too much. If you have a cat, one day you might not be so lucky. So I'm going to go back a little bit so everybody, exactly, Teresa. Beatrice would unfortunately, you catch my drift. Okay, so we're going to hit at 9:21. Okay, y'all, she's getting antsy. I might have to just let her lay in the chair and me set up. Okay. Beatrice, it's your world. I'm just a little human in it. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna let Beatrice. Exactly, AC. So if it's gotten loose before, once is too much. All right, let me get y'all situated, kick this ring light. I'm just gonna let her lay behind me and I'll sit on the edge. We don't have, yo, it's just a whole malfunction tonight. It is just a whole malfunction. Okay, I'm really trying to keep her in frame. Okay, we volume turned up. Yes, we are. Okay, 9:21 is where we're hitting at. 9:21. Exactly, AC. 9:21 is where we're hitting it at.
Last sandwich. So we went to bed. And, you know, I had trouble sleeping. I had dreams and about Howie, and I was so sad. I was, like, depressed, you know, because I don't like not knowing where he is, if he's okay or not. He usually is when he escapes, but still. So, after...
There it is, 9:52. He usually is when he escapes. Well, let's be real here. How many escapes can he possibly go on? And that's another thing was to be, when I'm so asleep and when I'm so depressed and if I couldn't find my pet, I probably wouldn't be able to sleep. The room is not a giant basement. It's not a giant attic. How about we bust it open and look for it? Or, again, the apartment's only so big. Go through every nook and cranny, literally. You guys don't have tons of stuff. Oh, my bad. You got to declutter. I forgot. Who's sitting here saying they're going to fall asleep if they're depressed and can't find their pet? Come on, y'all. I'm not falling asleep if I give a shit about my pet. This is the shit that irks my nerves. Yeah,
wake up. I go in the room. The chicken is gone. So I felt like a huge wave of relief. And I was like, babe, the chicken's gone. And even he was relieved because we love our hamster.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
So I was like, let's just leave him live happy in between the furniture. He obviously likes it.
Get the fuck. Let's just let him leave happy in between the furniture. Do you understand? You call him a mouse, they're like a mouse. They say that they can squeeze their body to fit in like a quarter depending their shape. Right, Jamel? What is wrong with you? You have a cat. I'm sorry, y'all. This really, and I'm not exaggerating, this really makes me mad. I'm not exaggerating. I'm really not. Why I'm mad is I'm just picturing my little guinea pig. That depends on me. Right, Boza? I'm just picturing I'm sure you're probably picturing your rats that you had. I'm just picturing my little guinea pig and just, no. Welcome, Chantal. I'm just picturing my little guinea pig just running around and praying to God that it would stay in the room. This is why I can't with her ass.
So I was like, no, he's gonna poop everywhere.
There you go.
Which is true. And I want to know if he's okay. So, like 100%, I want to know where he is.
So Salah, the voice of reason, the person that didn't even really like the hamster, is the voice of reason that says, no, he's going to use the restroom all over the place, and I want to make sure he's okay. Did she? Hold on, y'all. Y'all are saying that she cut through some mold? Hold up, y'all. Are y'all serious? Hold on. I'm too aggravated about this hamster. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to get it to the point and show y'all.
And I want to know if he's okay. So, like 100%, I want to know where he is. So, I also noticed, besides the chicken being missing, that his sock full of wood shavings, all of his bedding was missing. Okay?
Whoa. You've had this hamster, if it's the same one, forever. And now, its shavings and its sock are missing. Could it be it's making a fucking bed somewhere?
So this little bugger, this little thief, he must have dragged all his bedding to where his new location was. He was moving house.
Funny not.
I had a brilliant idea. I said, let's follow the shavings and see where he goes.
Oh, you're a genius.
Sure enough, there was a trail leading to the couch.
Oh my God, who would have thought? Who would have thought?
Along the way, like right.
Who the fuck would have thought to check under the couch? Who would have thought? A room that there's so much shit in, they need to declutter. I think their declutter and my declutter is probably two different things. But who the hell would have thought to look under the love seat that's in there? Who the hell would have thought? Let's just check the fucking furniture. I can't. Are you serious, EC? Eat like a toddler, think like a toddler. Oh, dear God. I don't have it in me, y'all. I don't. Let's finish this at least. We might take a peek at it, but here. So let's hit this on 1.25 and see. Hold on, y'all. This is just pissing me off as time goes. Let's hit this at 1. If it's too fast, I'll turn it back down. I'm so over this. Who would have thought to look under the fucking couch? Let's drag this out to 26 minutes, and who would have thought to look under the couch?
By the entrance of the underneath of the couch, we see the sock. I'm like, oh my gosh, his sock is there.
I can't even keep her in frame.
Also, a bunch of hamster droppings.
Really?
I don't know, man. Rodents poop a million times an hour.
Yeah.
Anyway,
they do.
This meal is so good. Salah lifts up the couch like Hulk Hogan.
Salah lifts up the couch like Hulk Hogan. Dead. I guess I'm She-Hulk. He is a beast, y'all. He is a beast. Salah probably wanted to climb under the couch as he picked it up. Pythons, y'all. He's oh my god. Exactly. That it's a cheap couch, it's light. Oh, I'm dead. Old Hulk over here. Old Hulk ammonium. Right, Jamel? He's Salah. He's Hulkamania. Jesus, we've heard it all now.
He says, you look underneath.
You look underneath.
He's holding the couch up. I look underneath. Howie, and I don't know where he got this from,
I'm so over her bullshit.
was sleeping on top of a new nest he made.
Look at that shit. Look at that shit. So he been under there all fucking night. Look at that. You can't tell me that's one day. You cannot tell me that's one day. Y'all really think that's one day? That's all the stuff that the hamster drug. Dude, that can't be one day. Yeah, that's the floor, and that's all the food, and that's its bed it was making. Right, Dax? It was setting up shop. Y'all think that was from one day. That exactly, Charlie's mom. That looks quite a bit of stuff for that little hamster to drag. Overnight, she proclaims. Overnight. Mind you, that's a little ass hamster. That's quite a bit of stuff. That shit looks like a week or some shit. Yeah, that exactly awesome. That looks more than one day to me. That's quite a bit of stuff.
The nest was made of like tissues and bottle caps and whatever he could find.
Bottle caps. The nest was made of bottle caps and whatever he could find, tissue.
And he's just chilling there. Never mind that he almost gave me a heart attack.
Never mind that your ass couldn't get up to go look for him. Never mind that who the hell thought to look under the damn couch in the first place, because that wasn't no hour. I don't even look like a day, but never mind. You know, he stresses me out. Look at that pile. Look at that pile. It had been under there. So to me, it shows she didn't even look under the couch, really. Give that hamster to Murad's kids or something. Give that hamster away. And please tell them that it escapes the cage somehow. Give that to somebody with no cats. It is too damn small, Gene. I agree. It is too damn small. Give that hamster away. You don't need it. You didn't give a rat's ass to look for it while you went to sleep. Give it away. Give it away. She is so out of touch with reality. It stresses her out.
I said, okay, now's our chance. I'll hold the couch, you squeeze under, because he's obviously more capable physically. Julia. Hi, baby girl. And the hamster didn't run away. Luckily, Salah grabbed him. Which is a huge improvement for him with pets, because...
Why does Salah have to grab him? Why does Salah have to grab him? Salah didn't want him. You wanted him. Why does Salah have to grab him? Why does Salah have to get him? Yeah, she's holding the couch. Okay. Oh, I know, I'm just saying, like, this is making no sense. So Sala has to take care of the hamster and pick it up because you can't bend down to get it. When he didn't even want the hamster, you wanted it. No, Amber, you're here, love. I'm just trying to truck ahead because whatever we had happen before, I don't want it to happen again and make y'all cut it into 3 parts. No, you're here, love. I got Bat behind me. She's asleep, Antsy. And, no, you're here. I just don't want to, whatever happened before, I don't want to make this a part 3 for y'all to be like, good night. No, I'm just trying to blow through this and keep... Look at this. She thinks this shit is great. Look at the little smirk on her face. Look at the little smirk in her eye. I'm so over her bullshit. Honest question. Honest question. Honest question. Seriously, for you guys in the replay. I'm so over these games. She is so far out of touch with reality. She thinks to turn this into a 26-minute story time and 31 seconds because she has nothing else going on with her wonderful life that us people need to get a life. You couldn't think of anything better to drag this story, exactly, Boza. You couldn't drag this story on and say, hey, heads up, the hamster was lost, I found it on the couch. Boom. What was that, 2 seconds? So what you did was, you drug it out to make sure people would either stay tuned or they would skip forward to make sure you found it. Because it's funny and cute when animals come up missing, ain't it? It's a hoot. And we have no lives. And I know people are going to say, well, Kaya, if you're over it and you're over her games, then no. There's got to be something to the storyline. We are way too invested in this. There is no exactly, Amber, damn straight. How can Solid deal with this day to day? Deadass. It is not worth the Temu car. It is not worth the games. It is not worth the bullshit. There's got to be more to this. I remember AC. I even talked about it. I knew how to... You see, I brought it up. I think I even told everybody on here. Remember when you got... I think I even mentioned it on here. But she was so devastated she couldn't sleep. But all along, it had made a big-ass nest under the couch. Who would have thought to look under the couch? Exactly like Amber said, let's capitalize on every bullshit thing. She is so far gone. Who would think to make this a 26-minute story time? And he stresses me out. Well, you weren't stressed enough to go to sleep, was ya? You weren't stressed enough to have Sala lift that couch open, was ya? You weren't stressed enough to not leave bottle caps lay around so your pets couldn't swallow or ingest or the hamster maybe chew on the metal, was ya? You weren't that stressed out. You damn right. She just is so out of touch with reality. What would make somebody think this is a great story? She knew exactly what she was going to get with people like me that truly love animals. They were going to be pissed off. They were going to be pissed. They literally were going to be pissed. Look at the smirk on her face. Look at the look in her eye. As she's got a crumb on her lip.
He never grew up in a household that had pets.
And you shouldn't have either.
He was always like not afraid, but like squeamish to hold a rodent. Julia's eating too.
You shouldn't have no pets, and you learned nothing by having pets your whole life.
So,
your mom had the pets.
I grabbed him and I was like, Howie, Howie. I was so elated. And I just kept kissing him so hard I made him sneeze somehow. And I never heard a hamster sneeze until then.
Oh, okay.
And I wanted it as a ringtone. I don't think I'll ever get another hamster.
I know, Grebo. I know. We welcome, Grebes. We had a we're gonna watch him. And actually, do you guys want to just hold on? Let's skip ahead. We had a little where I had to make this a part 2. Like, hold on. Let's skip a little bit and see. I'm fucking over this. Hold on.
I'm like, babe, just try it. This is how we eat it in Canada.
What are we eating? Hold on. What are we eating? Hold on.
Sandwich. He's like, where's the rice?
Food.
I'm like,
More food. More
this is how we
food.
eat it in Canada.
Hold on.
They're the tastiest, that's for sure. But yeah, so I'm craving, like, you know, stews and that when I made the cottage pie, the shepherd pâté chinois.
I'm over it.
So I'm trying to think what else. Meatloaf. I gotta make that in the rotation.
Gotta make meatloaf. Gotta make meatloaf. Gotta make meatloaf. More food. So we just ate a whole ass bowl of soup. We seen 2 sandwiches with butter and cheese. Who knows if they're more. The hamster stresses out because it keeps escaping. But it's usually okay when it escapes. So that means it's escaped more than once. Whew. She's got to make this. She's got to make that. Sala tried something. I don't know what. I'm over it. Let's take a peek. 2 minutes, literally. I'm over her games tonight. I'm over the bullshit. I'm over the games. Showing you the QIBLA direction live. What's that? I'm assuming the way to pray, honestly. Showing you the QIBLA direction live. There are 215 people watching her. We're taking a peek. Don't get excited. No, you're good. Never have I ever. It's so neglectful to, hold on, y'all.
You just can't swallow the water, Gracie, but you can brush your teeth. Yeah.
I wonder if somebody told her. She's like, ugh. So it is morning there. I think one of you mentioned it is 8 in the morning. She looks rough AF. So let's do a second. She looks rough AF. Okay, y'all, don't get excited. We are literally going to watch a minute of this because I'm hungry and I want to I've had a long day. Oh, what did I push? I hit the ground running today. I had counseling and the doctor. I know, guys. I know. I'll talk to you, groups. I know.
Like, you can brush your teeth and rinse, but just don't swallow water. So sometimes if my mouth gets really dry, I just put a bit of water and spit.
She still has that eyeshadow, or I mean that mascara and eyeliner on. Still. Look at this in the light. Still has that shit on. Still. This is day 2 that we know of. God, it looks darker today. Is it just because of the light?
So,
God, Joe.
it's sad that I guess I didn't have to do this, but yes, I did.
Do what?
Because if you're gonna lie about me and how my religion, like, too bad for you. I would never make it through.
What? Wait a minute. What is she? Whoa. What do we miss? If you're gonna lie about me and my religion, wait a minute. What did we miss? Anybody know? Hold on. We're going back. Hold on.
The beach looks incredibly beautiful. Yeah, it really is.
Hold on. I'm gonna put y'all on. Hold on.
I'm nervous because the summer's coming. And I always forget how, see, if I don't wear an undercap under my hijab, it, slips down all the time.
Okay.
Oh, it's so annoying. If it weren't so hot, yeah. It's a very,
Something's
very
going
hot.
on. I went back a little
Like,
bit.
more than you can imagine. My mouth is dry.
What phone is she on? This quality. Now, you guys are getting a little bit of glare from my TV screen, but what? And that's the thing, Neb. Here's the deal. Like I said, I know she ain't talking about me because I always say it's my opinion only in my chats. This is what she doesn't understand. She's got no action at none of us. Everybody is allowed to have their own opinion. I mean, that's just the world. No, I'm just saying, Angela, period. That is why very people say, Kaya, I always make sure I cover my toe in here because you never know, we know she's full, but I just figured dot all the I's, cross all the T's. This is alleged. This is for entertainment. This is me and my chat's opinions. That's why I always do that. I just figure I don't, just dot the T's, cross the I's. So she doesn't understand anybody can have their opinion, how they feel about how she, is taking this religion on. I mean, she came on stream before Salah. I pictured in my head, she was sitting at the island and she's like, I'm Muslim now. And Pete even was like, she was at the mall with her aunt. And she's like, I want to go look at the head covering things. Last Ramadan, she raged in the cage. So she cannot, look at how she treated Mrs. Shabib. So it's anybody's opinion how if she's taking this seriously. When she was with Nader, she took on Nader's beliefs. She got with Salah. Dude, she was never into politics. People would bring up politics. What was it? The trucker thing in Canada. You guys know what I'm talking about. People would always make jokes to Pete's about it. Like, are you going to the, do you guys remember what I'm talking about? It was the truck thing about the truckers. Oh, I know one of y'all's going to know this. The trucker convoy. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. And remember, they made jokes about it, and Pete's would get frustrated when people would be like, do something about it. Yes, the truck convoy. Thank you, guys. And people be like, well, Pete's, if you feel so strongly about it, then go down there. And he's like, I'm not going down there. Even her, she'd be like, I don't have nothing to say about that, whatever. She's never been into politics, ever. That's why I believe when she pushes this radicalized stuff, in my opinion, exactly, Busby, look at pride. But then when we got with Salah, well, I don't really, But now when people gave her static, even her subscribers, now we appreciate all people, guys. Exactly, Sarah. She didn't even know about it till, it was going on around the corner until her chat told her. All right, let's hear this juicy gossip of what she thinks somebody can't give their own opinion, obviously.
I don't know how people go to work and school and focus fasting like this. I don't know. It's crazy.
Because they don't focus the whole Ramadan on food. They don't focus their life on food.
The same stuff. Yeah, talk about beating a dead horse over and over and over. That just proves to you that they need my crappy content. If I have no content, then what do you have? Your content is literally picking at how I cut my chicken or how I'm...
There it was, ladies and gentlemen. Roll that beautiful chicken picking footage. I knew she was going to say something about people talking about the chicken. We called that shit. That was not, if you're just coming in and confused, check out the chicken debacle. I don't want to hold y'all up forever, and we talked about it for a minute. Look at the look on her face. She is pissed about that chicken. Look at that shit. It is, hold up. It is Ramadan. What the fuck are you doing at 8 in the morning? It is Ramadan. It is Ramadan. Wouldn't you be casually planning your day? Yeah. That's the I'm pissed look, right? That's the welcome blue. That's the they're about to get it today and I'm hungry, bitch. Look, she is. Look, that's the I'm pissed look. Look at that. I love it. Exactly, Jaden. Exactly, Grebo. She's hungry. She's pissed. It's day, what, 3? Isn't it day 3 only? What are you doing? You're supposed to be out there, people doing charities, people figuring out how to help the community. Here you are talking about some chicken that people busted, in my opinion, your ass out on. Oh shit, it's day 2. Holy mongooses. Honey, she probably in, I'm just talking about Foodie. She probably in the bathroom with the stash of candy bars under that abaya right now. I'm just talking. Wow, day 2. Somebody looks like last year. Somebody looks like last year's face.
Your content is literally picking at how I cut my chicken or how I'm praying in the wrong direction when that's not even true. So you're literally inventing lies just to keep your hate-hungry audience eating something because they have nothing.
She threw a little neck into that. Hate hungry. Hate hungry. Did you see she threw a little in that? I'm getting silly now, y'all. I'm hungry myself. I'm getting a little silly hungry. You literally have to have your hate audience. Oh, EC coming through, y'all. EC gold star for the day. EC's like, Kaya, you gotta just do a couple. Hate hungry. How I cook my chicken. She put her neck into that shit. Oh, I figured, Jaden. I figured your hate audience.
Nothing, zilch, no life. And these are adults. Or imagine just beating today. Imagine what kind of mother is raising a child fat-shaming another woman on the internet. We can see rolls in your abaya. And what's your point? I'm fat.
We're getting some movement today, y'all. And what's your point? It's the most wiggling I've seen in a minute. And what's your point? We gotta go. Look at the... Sorry, y'all, this pimple, I know it's nothing cute. And what's your point? I'm sorry, y'all, I can't. Why in the fuck? Now, do I get mad when it comes to the animal stuff? Yes, I do. You see my vibe completely change because I really do love animals, for real. So you see, I was a little angry there, but why? I'm going to say this. If people don't bother you, are you so serious right now? And how do you know that we're all talking about the chicken? I don't understand it. How do you, why do you test yourself? I mean, watch away. I'm all about it, but why, if it pisses you off, would you continue to watch something? People send me videos, yo, somebody, I'm like, whatever. Oh, we gotta go back and see that. Wiggle. Look at this. She's heated. Dude, you cannot be this heated and start your day at 8 in the morning and think it's going to be a good day. You got to turn that frown upside down. She gets so fucking butt sore about people she don't even know that it's the same thing over and over and over. It makes no sense. Look at this shit. And just brazen. Watch this shit. What? I mean, she is. Boy, I tell you what, don't piss her off when she's hungry.
Or imagine just beating today. Imagine what kind of mother is raising a child fat shaming another woman on the internet. You can see rolls in your abaya. And what's your point? I'm fat. Does it look like I care? What kind of person like just sits there and body shames somebody for content? Bye, runaway Howie. Thank you, Teardrop.
Wow. Bye, Teardropism. Teardrop's a little, Teardrop says, bye, runaway Harry. Yeah, Teardrop, that's funny. That's funny that the hamster came up missing when she's got a cat. Real funny. Let's just kiss her ass for everything. You can be the next Missy Moo. You can be the 13 people before that she turned her back on. Usually goes good for about 2 or 3 months, and then... Oh, no, Teardrop lets her 3-year-old grandchild watch Foodie. No, Teardrop said something, bye, runaway Harry. She thought it was cute. Exactly. Santa and Hourglass 100. Switch it over, repeat. Second day of Ramadan, mind you. Foodie, you're missing the point of Ramadan. Man, Bozaby. Yeah, she's like, I'm putting my 3-year-old grandson or granddaughter to sleep and we're watching you. Who turns this on for their 3-year-old? Like, what's entertaining it? Well, I mean, or what, but you know what I mean. A 3-year-old to watch this shit? Get the hell out of here. Yeah, real funny. A runaway hamster when she's got a cat. Good times. Yes. Somebody's kissing my ass. Yes.
I was so worried about him. Oh, but he's okay. Thank you, Teardrop. They want to get you going. Well, yeah, fine. I'll speak out about their lies and their hypocrisy and their Islamophobia then. Actually, other him stuff when he comes over, Crystal. That's okay. I mean, you don't know, you forget. Not to even drink in front of him. I think that's the hardest part is like the no water thing.
Oh, I'm sure that's... The no water thing is the hardest part. So I bet you would choose drinking water over eating. We know water's your go-to. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to even lie to you. If I had a choice to pick food over water, I'm going with the food. Speaking of why Bat's asleep, let's do our snack of the day. Jaden, absolutely. Let me keep playing wide open snack of the day. Good theory, good thinking. I'm sorry, you guys. Earlier I was just, I'm just tired. These people were talking about how I cut chicken. Like, I just, they're so petty when they're talking about me cutting chicken. I showed you guys the chicken in the pot. Well, show us that sharp knife you cut that chicken with. Oh, backwood, we are all pretty much on the Blockarooski list. Okay, y'all, let me try and open this quietly.
For sure, but alhamdulillah, it's possible. It's not like horrible, It's not like it's like 24 hours, It's just from sunrise to sundown, whatever.
You're asleep half the time. You're probably stayed up all night watching this shit. Has she even slept? Let's be real. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna try to quiet. I don't want to wake Bat up. This is chocolate, plus I don't feed her people food. This is the Market Side. It's the Walmart brand. Milk chocolate. Dutch-style pretzels with caramel drizzle, semi-sweet chocolate, and sea salt. And there was 8 in a package, but I shared some with Granny. Yeah, that is true, Greeps. Why are we on the, sorry, y'all, so that way you can see the label. Why are we using the computer? Is our phone not charged? Jamal. Jamal says I'm blocked in all 3 accounts, all 3. Of this brand, Neb, I've never seen these before. All right, y'all. Let me grab this little one. I got Beatrice behind me, my Frenchie, so I'm trying not to drop anything. Okay, y'all, I'm going to hold over. These look messy. Yeah, I really didn't want 8 of them. This was the smallest package. I didn't want 8. I was like, damn it, I really don't want 8 of them, but okay, y'all, here we go. I'm going to... See, that's what I thought, Blue Eyes. I thought it would be like with the caramel and then the sea salt. Thank you, EC. And thank you for the hamster thing. I'm sorry, y'all. It was pissing me off, I'm not going to lie. So sorry. Check out the clip channels. I'm sure we skipped the end of it. I couldn't do it anymore. And I love a rage is better than talking about food. Her who. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm talking quiet, because if this dog sees this food, she's going to go hammer. Okay. Let me take... I think the caramel has a little chew to it. You definitely get the sea salt. But I'm thinking like it has a little... Like it's not like obviously stringy, soft caramel, but hold up. These are great. So the caramel's a little soft. The sea salt really levels out the chocolate. I'm very picky about store things. I'm pretty bougie, you guys see that? Like when it comes to snacks. Ooh, that sounds good too, Charlie's mom. These are good. Something about me is I don't like the chocolate chip cookies in packages like this and like the sugar cookies. I think they taste fake and they taste artificial. These are good. These are some of the best Walmart treats I've had. The caramel really levels them out. So they're not as sweet looking as you would think. The sea salt goes with the pretzel. And the pretzel's not super, super, like, brittly and breaky like a regular pretzel. But it still has some crunch. But they're not as sweet as they look. And I appreciate that. They're a little bit crunchy, Dax, but not too crunchy. Watch out. I don't know, Blue, why she's... I don't think she's on StreamYards. It looks just... Yeah, I don't know why she's using... Bad is sleeping. Or, I mean, dreaming. You know, here. These are good if you'll see them. They're not super sweet, and I appreciate that. That's what I wanted, something at night that just wasn't like... These are good. Okay, y'all. Just like... Yeah. I tell you what, these dogs... Sorry, y'all. I got lip liner that's wore off. I know it looks tacky, but I'm just trying to get through the night. These dogs are the happiest little dogs. See, Adele, I come across stuff, and I have other stuff we need to try, so that's why I like little bits amounts of stuff. Right, that would be funny, Bozapi. I have other stuff to try that's out, like limited, so I like little bits of stuff, that way I can buy little, like, my grandma likes certain stuff, but she's not a big chocolater. She's more like a fruit person, like a pie and cake. Really, she likes pies more, so these really aren't her realm. But I was like, she's like, all right. I was like, I don't want them to all go to waste. Pat is snort. Okay, my bad, y'all. Let me quit running my trap. Okay, let's hit this at let's hit this at 1.25. My bad, y'all. Let's watch a couple more minutes. Damn, I got no water. Right, Dax? Or even a gummy candy one would be funny.
You can like super chats. Hi, Cinnamon. Doesn't chicken kind of fall apart in the same places when it's cooked? How they were both legs were even. It's not like I up close. Like next time I'll up close the skin to show you the skin placement. In some places it was curled up a little bit. Oh God, I'm sorry. You just can't swallow the water, Grace.
Look how fucking livid she got about somebody literally just said what we all said tonight. Wouldn't the chicken be falling apart and the skin too? I'll show you next time. Dude, we gotta go back. That was too good. It's true. It's true. It's true. Look at... She even got close. Some of the skin was rolled up. Dude, she is heated, my little Sam Sarah. She's like, these stupid bastards found out about this chicken. I thought I had them when I told them how I made it. I'm sick of them not believing my shit. Oh, she don't look fragile. I think she's built Ford tough. Okay, we got to hold on. She was not a happy camper about the chicken.
How they were both legs were even. It's not like I up close. Like next time I'll up close the skin to show you the skin placement. In some places it was curled up a little bit. Oh God, I'm sorry.
There was like a little, the skin was even crumbled up a little bit, and I'll show you next time. There was like a little, I love it. We got even like a little, oh, that too, Tank, that too, yes. The milk is going bad. I gotta take another, okay, I know I keep playing these parts over and over, but I can't help it. Hold on, let me take another bite. This will give me the strength. The skin. Oh my God, we get it. Man, the clip channels are gonna have a ball with this.
It's just from sunrise to sundown, whatever. You can like super chats. Hi, Cinnamon. Doesn't chicken kind of fall apart in the same places when it's cooked? How they were both legs were even. It's not like I up...
Time out. Her nose started to flare. Hold on. Watch the nose. The nose even started to flare. There was 2 nose flare-ups before shit went south. Watch. Watch the nose right quick. Watch the nose. The nose goes... Watch the nose. She's like, these son of a bitches didn't believe. Oh, Jamal, you got to go to part 1 and check out the chicken. It doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. Hold on. Watch here. Sorry, I don't want to push her all up in y'all's face, but watch the nostril flare. And she's like, these no good son of guns didn't believe. Watch right here. It's like... Watch this. I'm sorry y'all are getting a glare. I apologize. But you'll still see. Watch. Hold on.
You can like super chats. Hi, Cinnamon. Doesn't chicken kind of fall apart in the same places when it's cooked? How they were both legs were even. It's not like I up close. Like next time I'll up close the skin to show you the skin placement. In some places it was curled up a little bit. Oh God, I'm sorry. You just can't swallow the water, Gracie, but you can brush your teeth. Yeah. Yeah, like, you can brush your teeth and rinse, but just don't swallow water. So, sometimes if my mouth gets really dry, I just put a bit of water and spit.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So, it's sad that I guess I didn't have to do this, but yes, I did.
Do
because
what?
if you're gonna lie about me and how my religion, like, too bad for you. I would never make it through Ramadan. You would be exempt, teardrop, because
wait a
you
minute.
have.
What did she do? Hold up. What did she do? Did she go strike her or some shit? Anybody know what she did? We might have to go back to the beginning. What'd she do? Don't know, Kaya. What did she do? I'm confused. Does anybody know what she did? She's like, I'm sorry I have to do this. What did she do? No, I think she was talking about the fry, wasn't? What did she do? She said, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Is that why she's saying she made the live? I'm confused. Okay, I think, is that why she's saying she made the live? Because somebody was saying she wasn't praying the right direction? That's what I'm thinking, Boza. Don't quote me. Okay. That's, I guess, what we're gathering so far. We'll see in a minute. I thought, man, she didn't want to play games with people when she just hit 100. See, here's the thing. Ray, Charlie's mom. Okay, the praying FFG was talking about it. Okay. I heard something, okay? I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, thank you, Grebo. Thank you, guys. I seen that. I seen the Quran was on the floor the other day. I seen that. Somebody told me. It's just what I heard. I could be wrong, okay? Somebody said that the verification could mean just the name when she was talking about it the other day. That doesn't mean that she's been verified for the plaque, okay? Now, here's another thing. I'm just telling you what somebody told me, and I looked it up, and they're right. A, you can buy verification. B, you can buy a plaque. You can buy both. So somebody said that you don't probably get verified and then get the plaque, the same verification all in one. Exactly, Neb. So you can buy verification. Wow, Bosa B says $80. Wow. Right, Angela. I was like, great. Now I freaking got this daggone pretzel. All right, y'all. Let's watch this for another second. And, like I said, y'all, when I hit out of the bed, I hit the ground running. So I'm hungry, and it's been a long. Exactly, Grebo. That's what was. Yeah, see, and I heard that too, Dax. That if your channel's been deleted or terminated, that you're not eligible for the plaque. Right? Everything's for sale but health. Right? I agree. And she could at least buy counseling, but she won't do that. Right, Dax? $7.99 for the next 30 minutes at Quick. Code Temu. Okay, y'all. Let's watch another second of this, and I'm worn out, yo.
Illnesses and stuff, and I do too. Technically, I don't have to fast. Like, if I ever feel very, very unwell, or if I needed to, then I would. Yeah, but that's between me and Allah. I'm not gonna talk about it on live, and I'm not gonna announce it publicly. But
whoa,
so far, so
wait
good.
a minute. So you can't even be up front with your aunt. Listen. why do you need to... Okay, so let me get this straight. Now, again, she doesn't have to say anything. I want to make that clear. So, you can come on here and share Ramadan and tell people what you're supposed to do. But, and I understand there is medical exemption. I understand that. But like she just said, I wouldn't come on here and tell people. So let me make sense. So you could come on, so that's kind of trickery if you ask me. That's not really being upfront with your audience. So if you're going to come on here and pretend like you're walking the walk and talking the talk, why wouldn't you be honest with them and say, yeah, I broke fast medical reasons? To me, that's not really cool. Exactly, Grebo. That's exactly what I feel. So you can come on here and tell other people what, but you can share your journey, quote unquote, with them. But you can't be honest if you break fast. Pretty much, Charlie's mom. That's the way I gathered it. Let's go back a bit. I think that kind of seals the deal for me right there. I mean, not, like I said, I'm gonna be an ass. I think she's the type of person that would, go in the bathroom and eat a candy. I'm just being honest. Eat a candy bar, put some of them candies in her pocket. I'm just saying. I'm sorry. Well, here's the thing with that as well, Boza. This was where I got a little rassled, okay? So, when she talked about, you have to get a hold of them and sign up to get the plaque, okay? Did anybody catch when she said, I kind of was, don't quote me the word. Would she say nervous or kind of about it? Well, why would you be about it if there was no funny business? If you, we like to play pretend over here. If you organically didn't do anything, why would you be kind of, well, I might get the plaque and I might not. I don't know. If there was no funny business, what's the problem? That to me was a dead ass, like, what do you mean? Why would you be afraid of them to review your channel? Exactly, Dax. But just say in a perfect world, if she didn't do anything, why would you be nervous? All right, let's hear this Ramadan thing, you guys, and then I'm gonna... Oh my God, never have I heard that right there. I thought, yeah, somebody's gonna spend $200. Yeah, that when she said that too, there was so many little, and then I checked Sala's bank statement. That set me for it too.
About me and how my religion, like, too bad for you. I would never make it through Ramadan. You would be exempt to your job because you have, illnesses and stuff. And I do too. Technically, I don't have to fast. Like, if I ever feel very, very unwell, or if I needed to, then I would, yeah. But that's between me and Allah. I'm not going to talk about it on live, and I'm not going to announce it publicly. But so far, so good. Alhamdulillah. Weird conspiracies because she has no brain. This is not just shaming her. It's legit. She has very low intelligence to be able to not realize certain things. Like people who are intelligent and have a life, they don't sit there and discuss dumb, weird, petty things and pick apart the life of somebody else.
What are you talking about? It's like a... Good night, AC. Yeah, I'm about to shut it down too. I'm starving. What is watching you? I think it brings down my IQ to, let's be real honest, but what does somebody's IQ have to do? Yes, Sam, we had I don't know what the hell happened. Some kind of technical difficulties. What does somebody's... I think it messes up my IQ. I think it definitely... I wasn't working with the full... Welcome, Claudia. I wasn't working with the full deck of cards already, okay? But I lost a couple cards after this. What does somebody's IQ have to do with you? Somebody that may not be the sharpest tool in the shed may not have catch the whole chicken debacle. Sam, I got some cards. I don't want to... I've been trying to learn about them, but I just don't want to bust them out. And, you know, I think, you know, you really got to respect the cards, and a lot comes with the cards, I do believe, in my opinion. So, you know, I don't want to just bust them out. I want to learn. I know that you can open, in my opinion, up cans of worms if you don't know what you're doing with cards, in my opinion. You can, and again, this is only my opinion, you can bring negative things around. So I would like to learn a bit more about the cards. Yes, I have done that, Claudia. But, plus I don't want to come on here and just willy-nilly. Now, I have like some affirmation cards that are a little bit more not as, they're still cards, you guys, you know, but, they're not as, I think I showed y'all some of the cards. I'll have to go through my collection with you guys. Some of the cards, they're themed as tarot cards, but they're not, they're kind of like more, I don't know how to explain it to you guys. I'll have to show you guys the cards to really explain it. They're kind of, okay, so just for those that, 3615, and I do apologize, we kind of, excuse me, we kind of bebopped around. So, she's mad, so she must talk to Teardrop outside of YouTube. She said, Teardrop, you have a bunch of health things. So Teardrop, I called it, must be the new Missy Moo. Hold on a second, please. 1 second. One second. My neighbor, hold on. It sounds... Okay. I thought that was like an ambulance. You know how you hear that louder engine, and one of my neighbors is elderly, and I always look out for him. Guess what that is? It's the internet truck, the electrical truck or something. They're messing with the pool. So maybe that's why we had a technical difficulty. Whew. I was like, oh my God. So, you guys want to hear a crazy story right quick? You guys think I'm BSing about these raccoons, right? So, I'm sorry, y'all, that shook me. I was like, I thought that was, our buddy has some health problems. So, I heard that, like, loud engine, like, I knew it wasn't just a car. So, check this out, okay? This is why I tell y'all, raccoons can be very dangerous. So, my buddy, he's an older gentleman, he's a veteran. So, he just kind of does his own thing. You know, he's retired, and he just does his own thing. So, he said, you know, I was outside enjoying my porch. You know, he said I was leaned up against my trash can. And he said I had my headphones on. They're the bigger headphones. They are, Sam. Listen to this. So he said I was just smoking away, and, you know, I had my arm kind of, like, you know, the big trash can. So he said I kind of had my arm leaned up, and I'm smoking. I got my earpods on, or I mean my headphones on, and I'm jamming away. He said all of a sudden he feels something grab his leg. He said all of a sudden he looked down, and the raccoon had latched onto his leg. He said, Kai, I ran through that door. He said, then my headphone wire got caught on the door. It ripped my headphones off and ruined them. He said, that raccoon was at my door for 20 minutes. I was like, oh my God. I was like, you guys know I would have my pants. He's like, Kai, my headphones are ruined. I threw them in the trash. They're not even oh, awesome. He said, I was just, you know, and I should have known better. he said that he was just glaring out in space, just had his arm propped up and just smoking away. And he said, I just kind of felt like and I was like, oh, dear God. All right, you guys, I'm hungry. It's been a long day counseling the doctor. I've been, like I said, I hit my feet, hit the ground, and I've been up and running. I even took a walk, so I'm like, all right. So, what the hell are they doing at the pool this late? Oh my God, y'all, we need this hat. His hat is like a light. Hold on. You guys, we need this hat for the summer. It looks like one of those hunting hats with like a light. Huh. We need that. It looks like, what are those tan hats that like, do you guys know what we're talking about? See? Do you guys know those tan hats that like the safari hats? It's got a light around it. All right, y'all, Badge is gonna trip out because this light. What are they doing? It's late as shit. Oh, let me blow out this candle. What are they doing, y'all? That is the greatest hat ever. I know Buddy is working overtime. Yo, it is late as shit. Yes, like the trapper hats. Yo, Buddy is working late night. Hold on, is this hot? Buddy is like, yo, it's late as shit. Alright, Badge is gonna see this light and trip out. That's what I'm thinking, Neb. That's maybe why we had the technical difficulty. Alright, you guys. Let me turn off these lights before I forget. It's okay, Belly. We're gonna go night-night. You know what? I'm an asshole. You know what would be funny as shit? Which I'm not gonna do it, please. Like, you know, like play like a ghost noise. That would be such an asshole. I'm not, y'all. He's like in the bucket too. He's not climbed up there, but I'm not going to do that. Can you imagine being in the pool and hearing like, ah? Right? I deserve to get my internet not to work for that. No, he's in the bucket and I wouldn't do that. We should be like, whew, whew. It was raining here. No, I'm not. We should be like, whew, whew. You'd be like, what in the hell is this bitch doing awake? The raccoons probably tore up the wire. Shit. All right, y'all. Let me get little Badger to bed. Sorry, right, Sam? All right, y'all. Let me get little Badgie to bed. I don't know what... I got half of a turkey sandwich from yesterday. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna eat. I really don't want a turkey sandwich again. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna eat, y'all. My grandma's like, I made beans. I was like, no thank you, I'm good. All right, y'all. I know it was a beat. I had some of it last night, though. Ooh, I got a really good salad kit. Jamel, I'm telling you, these ones around here are some wild ones. All right, you guys. Can't go wrong with ramen. Y'all, there's some really cool ramen out right now. There really is. There's some great ideas. Was that my stomach or Badgie? All right, let me get out of here because Badge... Oh, that's Simon snoring. I was like, what? All right, my dogs hate flickering lights. So let me try to bow out casually. Yeah, there's some really good, the Shin noodles, the ones with the black and red, they come in cups now and big bowls. Sometimes the packages would fill me up too much. Do you know what I'm talking about, y'all? The Shin ones? No, I haven't, Dax. Dude, I love banana anything. All right, you guys. Like Neb said, thanks for hanging in there with us. Ooh, good looking out, Sam Art. I have some buffalo dip. I like the cups too. I got buffalo dip and I just bought some new pita chips. Good looking out. And I might finish my damn turkey sandwich. Okay, if you guys get bored, go check out part 1. It'll make more sense about this whole chicken thing. I apologize. Like I said, it's been a long day. And yes, good night. I love you guys. Always thank you so much for being here. Thumbs up, subscribe, or make sure you're subscribed. Our community tab, there's a funny picture of Beatrice that looks like Santa with a piece of stuffing from her toy. Check it out if you guys get bored and like little cool photos. So I'm going to go before she sees these flickering lights. I love you guys. Have a great day, great night. And I don't know, we might do some declutter series tomorrow. I'm trying to think what I got to do tomorrow. I'm like, ooh, do I have anything else to do? I don't know if I got anything. I'm trying to think. Yeah. I'm like, I think I got to clean the guinea pig cage. But other than that, we might do a little declutter. Get ready. I'm about to drop a bunch of these hauls. Angela, I have been, but somehow I lost a bunch one day. There was like 100, like I had 200 and something messages, and then one day it just showed like 100. I was like, yeah, we might do a little decluttering. So stay tuned. I got a coffee haul I'm about to drop. I've got to knock some of these hauls off my data. Not my data, my storage. Okay, y'all. I'm going to get patchy, and I don't want Sugar Bear to see this light. Some reason my dogs don't like flickering lights. I wish I had a hot tub and a sauna. Alright, I love you guys. Go check out part 1. It'll make sense. Sorry I got a little frazzled at the guinea pig part, but it's just not funny. It's MISSKYA, Neb. MISSKYA 26 at iCloud. Oop.